action. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams. Should be a terrific game here tonight. Capital One Arena in our nation's capital. Tonight, the Washington Wizards getting set to match up with the New York Knicks. The opening tip belongs to the Wizards as we get going in Washington.
He sent that one to the third row.
He was locked in. That was impressive. Oh, the touch at the rim. Count it.
That's lunch pail business right there. Don't worry about the no call. Keep powering through.
It's a big finish.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Wall with it up top. Looking to make something happen. To Jaren Jackson. Jaren Jackson with the dunk. Good luck keeping up with that.
Did you see that jump? It was as quick as a pogo stick.
Going to launch beyond the arc. That's how you defend.
Shooters shoot. Period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Gets it in the left corner. Reset here. Let's see what they do. To Wall. The Wizards with 4 to shoot. Wall. Shot clock expires. 24-second violation. The crossover gets inside and the slam dunk.
Here's lesson number 1. When you allow a player like that the freedom of space to dance with the ball, there's no telling what kind of breakdance move they might hit you with.
To Wall. To Jaren Jackson. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
That was a tough shot. The guy was in your pocket. He even contested the shot. Everything was going according to plan until then.
Tough shot. He hits.
For average shooters, that's not a great shot. But for a great shooter, that's a good look.
Wall into the front court. Down a point. Julius Randle. Huge block. That's out. Last touch by Julius Randle. Beal. Add 2 points to the board.
Man, if we were at Rucker Park right now, everybody would be wilding on the court. Guaranteed.
Fires the 3. Double figures in the first quarter, now at 10, including that 3.
And the more and more I watch, I become mesmerized with that follow-through. That release is effortless.
To Jaren Jackson. From the painted area, won't go down. Stuffs it down with authority. Jay, this is getting scary fast.
If you're the defense, you have to deny him the ball. Maybe throw a box and one. Maybe throw a zone. Maybe even throw the kitchen sink because he's putting on a show in the first quarter.
Jaren Jackson to Beal. Driving right to the basket. Bradley Beal. 2 for 3 now here in the first.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
They're going to have to find answers defensively and quickly because he's carving them up in the first quarter.
Here comes the screen. Beal. To Wall. Has a chance. That's usually one that he'll knock down. Stuffs it down with authority. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
Beal to Wall. Shot from in close, no good. He'll go to the foul line to shoot.
Trust me, you want to avoid early foul trouble. Take that one as a warning.
Off the mark on the first free throw. And he's able to hit the second after missing that first one. Possession lies with New York. Stuffs it down with authority.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
Looks like some substitutions are coming on in. Wall to Beal. Knocked loose. And they retain the possession. It's good. Count the basket and the foul.
So many times we get on a defender for quote-unquote letting the offensive player score on an and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce, but more often than not, it's the offensive player who makes the play happen despite the defender's best intentions.
The free throw good. Cashes in on the three-point play. The lead now stands at 10. Wall across the timeline. He'll run the offense. Has a look. Wide open look, won't go.
Look, sometimes it takes a little while to get into the flow of the game. During the next timeout or during the next break in action, take the ball, go shoot it. See the ball go through the net a couple of times.
He's going to the free throw line to shoot.
You see this all the time. The defensive player is establishing his presence on the court and also checking to see how far the refs are going to let him go.
And hits the first free throw.
I like that.
Able to convert on both free throws. To Wall. There it is, John Wall First couple didn't go. That one is true. What do you see in John Wall's game, Jay, that sets him apart?
That he could probably finish with his left hand better than he could finish with his right. I remember watching him in high school. He was jumping off his right foot and dunking the ball lefty as if it was that easy. He can do it with both hands, which makes him way more efficient around the rim.
Brunson. And a nice finish at the rim.
As a player, there's nothing better than coming out in the first quarter and playing exactly the same way you played the last couple of days of practice. You're moving the ball, you're capitalizing on mistakes, and you really built a nice lead.
For three. Great defense, forcing the miss.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Here we go. Here we go.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
Free throw's good as they continue to widen their lead. Into the front court comes Wall. They can get a 2-for-1 if they play this right. Screen coming. Nothing going here on that drive. To Wall. Knocked loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way. Knicks with the basketball. Had a good look there, but it's no good. Baseline drive. Off the penetration, almost, but no good. First quarter's complete with the Knicks enjoying a sizable lead. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started. To Wall.
You open, shoot.
Beal. Rebound taken by the Knicks. To Julius Randle. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down. That has to feel deflating for the other side.
They've really came out and made a statement so far in this first half. Another powerful dunk, but another easy dunk. When are we going to see some defense?
To Wall. Here's a chance from long range, and he can't get it to go down. It's no good. And he finishes at the rim.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
Double. I got your help here. You're locked up.
He was smothered and still gets it to go down.
Well, he finished strong because he was able to initiate the contact. When you initiate the contact first, you bounce off the defender, which balances you at the rim.
To Lopez. Knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way.
When you're outmatched talent-wise, you cannot get outworked. Get that ball back.
Wizards have it. Wall to Beal. They'll get it down low to Lopez. Robin Lopez. He's finally on the board. Makes his first shot.
Let me tell you something that nobody will ever talk about. Did you see him slow down right before he was about to go up? That slow change of speed, that slight change was just enough to throw the defender off.
Into the front court. It's Wall. His guys down big. To Beal. Lets it fly from beyond the arc, and Bradley Beal knocks down a wide-open three.
I know there are refs on the court all the time, but it doesn't mean they can see every play. Maybe defensively, grab his jersey, step on his toe, do something to kind of change up his pace.
Not that time. Deep three at the buzzer. A very one-sided first half of basketball as we are at halftime. Let's get you to our NBA Live studios in Orlando and hand it over to Jalen Rose for our EA Sports halftime report. Jalen.
Thanks, Ed. Let's get right into the action here. The Knicks entered the locker room at halftime with a significant lead. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. These are the guys getting buckets for the New York. The Wizards have got themselves in a bad situation that seems likely to only get worse. There isn't enough time to get into all of their problems, but I'll tell you this, they need to try to get better. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Washington Wizards.
Player of the half.
The film speaks for itself. He's definitely the player of the half. Now he just got to give an encore to get his team to win. top plays, and we've got 3 of them for you.
Number 2. Number 1.
First half, very one-sided. What will the second half bring? We'll find out as we're underway. Perfect feed to set up the basket.
That's lunch pail business right there. Don't worry about the no call. Keep powering through.
Wall with it up top. Down a bundle. To Beal. Nothing going here on that drive. And counted at the rim.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
Stuffs it down with authority.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat 5, but we're watching one man carry 4 other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
Wall to Beal.
Hey, watch this screen left.
Oh, I thought that was a dunk. Easy.
Not too many times you see a poster for the defender, but that was brilliant.
All by himself. Creates his own shot there.
It can only be one of 2 things here. 1, the defender ran out of gas, or 2, this dude is just unstoppable.
Washington basketball. Wall to Beal. Surveys the floor. 5 seconds to shoot. And he's fouled. Nice move that time, and he's going to the line for 2.
Sometimes when you get up big, you get a little careless. But attention to detail through the end, that's how you avoid unnecessary fouls.
John Wall at the line for 2 shots. For his career, 78% at the line. Oops, he missed the first one. Good recovery. Hits the second free throw. Oh, emphatic slam.
Might have had an extra dribble or 2 there, but he got the shot he wanted.
Beal. Oh, he's denied.
Oh, big man doing work right there.
To Richardson. Slams it down.
Man, they are just continuing to pour it on, but the one thing we know about in this league, you have to make sure that you continue to play with energy because leads can evaporate quickly.
Oh, yeah, it's me and you, me and you.
Defense, making the ball carrier work. Got a piece of it. That's going to be out of bounds. Beal. Wall. Trying to cash in. Wide open look, won't go.
I don't know why he rushed that shot. He was wide open. Take your time.
Trap. Got him. Double.
Slam dunk.
He got through traffic with ease, but if you're going to fully collapse the defense, you're going to leave wide open 3-point shooters.
Wall into the front court. He'll run the offense. To Beal. Here comes the screen. Whoa! What a finish! Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
Wizards at the controls. Beal. Doesn't get the bounce. To Richardson. Tough make through traffic.
Defenders had no chance on that one. That's why we call it the elite tier.
Wall across the timeline. Looking to make something happen. Beal to Wall. Gets it in the left corner. Baseline drive. Down the lane, but the shot won't fall.
Because he had no body control. You have to be able to control your body when you attack the rim at full speed. That's part of your concentration. People assume concentration just on the rim, but your body control is everything. Be able to speed yourself up or slow yourself down.
I got him.
Screen coming. Not gonna have it this time.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
He should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what? The refs bit, and that's the game.
Julius Randle at the line for a chance at a 3-point play. 71% for his career. Free throw good to cap off the 3-point play as they continue to open things up here in the 3rd quarter. Whistle stops play. Timeout for Washington as their coaching staff wants to talk things over here in this 3rd quarter. Substitution being made in this one. Draymond Green. Swat. Oh, that's out.
Out of here. It always looks cool, but guess what? You're still on D.
Right time, right player.
Can't teach height.
Hayden with the basketball. His guys hold a commanding lead. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
Wall to Lopez. Robin Lopez. Not a busy night, but effective. 2 for 2.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Nothing going here on that drive. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
Ed, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
Free throw's good as they continue to widen their lead. Wall. Yes, and the foul, and a chance at 3 coming up.
So many times we get on the defender for quote-unquote letting the offensive player score on an and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce, but more often than not, it's the offensive player who makes the play happen despite the defender's best intentions.
Cody Zeller trying to cash in on the three-point play. For his career, 73%. Free throw up and good. It's a three-point play, but a rare spot as they continue to trail big.
Pick up, pick up, pick up. Got him. Good trap, good trap.
And the slam.
How about right after the dunk, he looks right over towards the bench, gets a call from the coach about what defense they're in, and then gets his team set. Those are people that are able to lead men.
Wall. They work it down to Aminu. Draymond Green snatching it out of the air.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
And look out. Big finish at the rim.
We call that get your money and put it in the bank.
Can you stance? He's coming. Can you stance?
Wall. Here's Lopez, down low. Oh, with the foul. And a chance coming up at the line.
Okay, now we're on the home stretch, and you got a big lead. Don't let your opponent back in this game by giving up extra possessions.
Robin Lopez, a couple of free throws on the way. For his career, 76% from the line. First one goes down. Two for two on that trip.
Keep working him out, boy. He can't guard you. We're gonna do this.
Got it.
Just a ball-handling wizard, still putting people under his spell.
Play some D, play some D.
Wall sizing up Draymond Green.
Big screen right there, big screen.
17-footer at the buzzer. Wall, tough matchup with Draymond Green. Third quarter comes to an end. The fourth quarter on the way. The Knicks are way out in front. The Wizards in control of the basketball as we start the fourth. And this has not been one of their better performances to this point. They've been out of sorts all afternoon.
And one of the most difficult challenges we have in this life is when we bring our personal life into our workspace. It looks like they were never in the game to begin with.
Count it.
You know, it reminds me of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
Oh, big finish at the rim.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. A drive, but he can't get it to go. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get and ones.
Free throw's good. Add one more to the total. This game feels out of reach. Nice pass to set things up. Easy path to the rim.
And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
Let's see what the Knicks can do here. 4-3. Message received. Well defended.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Oh, nice find for the basket.
I love when I see smaller players finish in the paint amongst the trees. But if you're a big on the other side, you can't let that happen so easy.
Count the bucket for two.
It's almost like he had the defender on a string, and he's the puppet master.
Beal.
I got ball. I got ball. I got ball. You flashing, bump him.
Draymond Green rejects it. That's going to get out of bounds. Last touch by Green. Looks like both teams are making substitutions. Beal. Wall. Can't get the bounce. Stuffs it down with authority. Jay, that's been the story this evening.
I mean, another one? Another dunk? Another easy possession? I mean, how demoralizing can this be for the team? Why am I the only one yelling? I don't see anybody on the bench yelling. I don't see anybody on the court even angry right now.
To Wall.
Oh! Out there looking like the Kimbe Mutombo.
Took it right to him, and the defender was ready. Jaren Jackson to Wall. Nice pass to set things up. Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
In the paint, you need to finish. Just like that.
The crossover gets inside, and the slam dunk.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat five, but we're watching one man carry four other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
Beyond the arc for three. No good. Into the front court comes Wall. Down a bundle. He was smothered and still gets it to go down.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
Wall to Beal. And scores.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Has a chance. He connects with the step back.
Man, he's got the defender out there tap dancing like that on national TV. That's not a good sign.
Now the Wizards going to take the timeout as they'll talk things over here in this fourth quarter. Some lineup changes now for both clubs. Wall. Got a piece to knock it away. That one's going to be out of bounds. Wall has a look. He had all day and all night to knock that one down. Need to hear more chatter on the defensive end.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. The pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
Passed it off. Jaren Jackson. It's a turnover as they head the other way. The possession lies with New York. Brunson trying to cash in. Not that time.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
To Wall. From long range. Can't connect.
Come on, show me something better than that, baby. It's game time.
Brunson. Blocked away.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
To Wall. Draymond Green pins it. That's out. Last touch by Draymond Green. New blood coming in for both sides. Beal. To Jaren Jackson. Great dish to set it up. Short jumper off the mark.
I don't know why he rushed that shot. He was wide open. Take your time.
Turns and slams it down. At this point, if it continues, it just may be good night, Irene.
And ooh, I like that Irene line.
There you go, Jay.
And sometimes as a player on the defensive end, Ed, you need to draw a line in the sand. You have to find a way to change the narrative because right now the constant theme has been too many easy buckets.
Jay, don't deny it. You're an old soul at heart.
Yeah, I still don't know who Irene is.
Me neither. Into the front court. It's Wall. His guys down big. No, he missed a short one there.
And you have to remember that your hand is part of the ball. There wasn't enough contact on that play for the refs to blow the whistle.
Gets it to go. Could have been more. A lot of contact, but no foul.
Well, the shooting has been spectacular, but one of the things that I've seen as the difference maker in this ball game is how they are catching the basketball. They're not establishing a pivot foot, which leaves the defense wondering which way you can drive, but when that shot is working like that, you got it any way you want it.
Defense, let's go.
Nice pass to get things going.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. The pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
Oh, yeah, you've been working on the crowd.
It's Washington with the basketball. And he's fouled. Earns a trip to the foul line, Jay.
Just because a team's winning doesn't mean the refs are going to put away the whistle. Play right all the way through.
First one, count it. Goes 2 for 2. contact. No foul.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
Ah, the monster stuff. Finishing inside the paint on that one. It's a victory for the Knicks as they win this one in very convincing fashion. For Jay Williams and all our crew, I'm Ed Cohen saying so long for now. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
Jalen Rose here. And I've got your EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Knicks dominated this game from beginning to end. They did it with blocks, and they did it with steals. More to the point, they did it with excellent defense. They committed to the grind and got rewarded as a result. Check out the leading scores for the New York Knicks. The Wizards really lost big in this matchup, and you can tell it was tough on them. My advice for these guys is not to watch any TV tonight because it's not going to help them forget about this game. Everyone is going to be talking about this one. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Washington Wizards.
Player of the game.
I like this choice because he really put on the show in this game. There's a reason he's a fan favorite.
Who was cold?
What can you say about a guy like this? Except that he fits the title. These are the top plays of the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
And that does it for our post-game wrap. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. Thanks for joining us.